Hi, this is Let's Play Super Paper Mario Part 5, I think. And so, we just finished talking to what's his name? The mayor. And so now that he tells you about a pixel shaped like a hand, which is like Tippy. And so, can't remember which pipe it's in. I haven't been here in a while. Okay, in here this is the wrong one. In here there's a whole bunch of coins, and if you flip into 3D you can get more coins. So I mean, if you want to buy stuff in the shop. So yeah, there's that. So then you come in here. And go down this pipe. Sorry, just fixing the camera. So as you can see, there's swamps. And they hurt. And they're only in 2D. Here's block path. Go through this door. Okay, there's nothing else here. But what is that? A faint star, right? Here, there's a faint star, and then when you go on with Tippy, it's a star door.
Who would have guessed it?
It's in this room.
Who would have guessed that the pipe led to just an empty room?
So yeah, now the door is locked. So ooh, a giant treasure chest though. What's inside the chest? It talks. Is that something that looks like a hand?
Sort of.
It looks kind of like a hand. 5 fingers.
Those are dots. I'm pretty sure it's not a hand.
And so yeah, I think this might, a pixel. A hand-shaped pixel. Story. And so, here you go. You get your first helpful pixel other than Tippy, who always stays with you. You can pick up and throw objects at enemies. You can throw while you jump, and so press 1 to pick something up, and then press 1 to throw it. It's always funny how they always use like the buttons, and then they tell you about stuff. So yeah, you can throw them, and so you have to do is you have to pick up this block, and to see you can hold it, then jump and throw it, and then you hit that switch, and what do you know? It opens up. Mario's inside the block. To adventure and beyond. No, I like walking through the block. Okay. Sorry. Camera just got a little wobbly. So you go through here. More swamps. And if you're just for record, you cannot pick them up. Here you go back over here, and now that you have a picture that looks like a hand, then you can go talk to Old Man Watch-It, the elder. And if you're running around, it's like really bright and fuzzy when you go through doors. Just has to focus. Yeah, he knew it all along. Not really. Okay, and so he mentions green. And so, yeah, so he calls Green and tells you, ooh, he wants to let him, that you can go across, and so, yeah, now, if you see, it says right here, no crossing, green, bridge over here. And so, of course, you go back into the background, and if you go in here, he won't let you pass if you didn't talk to him and get the pixel. And so, you can talk, I'm having trouble talking. You can talk to him, and so he's like, oh, you're that hero guy, blah, 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 blah. So, then he turns the bridge on for you. And then, just like red, he asks you a question. And so if you say green, he says, liar, you're wearing all red. And so then he kicks you out. If you say red, he kicks you out. Then if you say both, and yeah. Pretty much whichever answer you say, you get thrown out of his house. And so also, if you remember the first bridge, you're going in 3D. This one is 2D. And there you go, there's the end of this part. And voila! End of the chapter. Gonna save. Okay, let's let this focus first so you can read it. Okay, yeah, now I think you can read it. The old desert. Continue the search. The sands of the old. Something about getting ruins around here. Sure, I can't be far now. We've been at least any time. Okay, whatever, I'm going 30. Enemies. More enemies. Oh, so I'll show you. See, you can. See, he throws coconuts at you, but you can pick them up and throw them now.
Coconut/drop.
Oh, and here is this speed flower, speeds up time, and you get triple points. And so, Mario's all hyper and stuff. Mushroom. So there's like 3,000 points there. So you know, when you're fast, it's harder. Okay, zombie shroom. So then it goes back to regular speed. There's also like slow flowers. And so, remember this red coconut tree. I can tell you now, but okay, for those of you who... Nah, I'm not going to tell you guys. I'll just tell you that you have to do something with that coconut tree later. And this right here rock is an enemy. It's called a bald cleft, I believe. And so, yeah, you have to throw them at other enemies.
Or in the quicksand.
Or in the quicksand, but you don't get points. Yep. Just like that. And once you come over here, you get a squig card. And if you remember, we got the boomboxer card earlier. This right here is a boomboxer. They shoot like sand wave things at you. And the quicksand can hurt you, like, if not kill you. This right here is easy. All you have to do is flip. Well, you can pick it up. Or, what you have to do is you have to flip into 3D. And then jump on its tail part here. And then it dies. Gets your coin. Stun cleft. I mean bald cleft, whatever. Tons of enemies in this game. Now that here, nothing. As you can see in the background, there's one long ledge thing.
Line. Or pathway. Whatever you want to call it.
These things. When they shoot you, their thing turns you to sleep. Oh yeah, so see, these when they have the like dotted barrier thing, it means that they can flip into 2D and 3D. So as you can see here, there's a Goomba. Yeah, see, this puts you to sleep. And so yeah, if you want to get past this, you have to flip Goombas. So the only way to kill these guys are pretty much throwing them quicksand or throwing them at each other. Otherwise, other enemies don't work. But they're also good for just throwing them if you want to kill enemies. Yeah, see, boomboxers go like that. Nothing really over here. And so now back onto the plot, or your objectives or whatever. So see, this is an arrow, and then you can only see, and then you see this, which you only get to from 3D. Okay. You know that, like, chinging sand is? That's my dog. And so you get over here and you see this thing that resembles like a dinosaur. And yeah, dinosaur. Sorry, that's my brother and my dog. The old signpost. Find the tall red palm tree of fortune and leap. And so what it's trying to tell you is that you have to go back to the red palm tree and jump under it 10 times. And so, yeah, if you remember, I was trying to see. I was thinking if I should tell you guys or not, but I didn't. But so yeah, go back here. Oh, and also, this is the pixel menu for when you get more of them. Here's your items. So go back now. Oh, whoa, we're out of time, so see ya.